Hello, welcome back to the next video of our Rogue Trader playthrough. Bit of an apology, I've not been keeping up with the videos. As I said in the last video, Bella says I probably didn't say it first. I can't remember. Yes, I've got two kids, third on the way. Me and the missus are also getting married in just over 2 weeks. So it's been literally getting the house ready for that because we're having the reception at our house, save a bit of money. We say that, but we spent probably more money getting stuff for the reception than we would have on the venue. But we've like two birds, one stone. We've got stuff done, which is going to help us in the long run, so it's not too bad. I can't really remember what happened in the last video, but if I remember correctly, we are back on one of our planets. That's the wrong button. Climb on run. Janus. Run Janus, I think. Yeah, so we're at Janus, and the plan is to try and find one of these seals to help one of our companions get a license to trade, not to kill, to trade. Right. Also, we also discussed our gift with the navigator,
weakness.
which I quite enjoyed our library that we got her, which is quite nice. I'm fairly certain something happened as well.
Over there. Attention to detail is the key to success.
Give yourself boldly stealing it away from the others. It's just I simply wish to spend just a brief moment admiring the breathtaking nature of the place. Reflected in Cassie's eyes, the bright blue sky looks as though it is engulfed in a blazing sunset. Within the station's walls, I could never hope to see anything like this: a sky, or a sea, or green leaves. Need to learn to read. I only knew from the meager memories of my childhood, or perhaps my mind simply made those up. Even my books, my heart, and mind's blissful escape could do little to help me. While scribe grows so used to what surrounds them, each and every day they begin to take it for granted, and they never think to write just a few lines about it. But for me, to marvel at the grand canopy of the sky again is a true blessing. Pick a nearby flower and give it to Cassia. Here is your chance to take a small piece of this place with you. Move closer to Cassia and silently take in the view. In that case, I imagine you have never set foot in sea waters before. Would you like to try? Step into the sea. Me. Cassia glances uncertainly at the playful form looking at the sandy shore. Offer your hand, there is nothing to fear, we shall just get to let our feet soak a little. Intrigued, Cassia cocks her head to one side, mischievous dashes. A yellow and lilac are fluttering in the wind like buns all around you. I've never seen you exude such colours before. How unexpected. Oh. Get a quick nod and wearily stretches out her long narrow hand, which is cold to the touch. And we found a Uda. is it? It's so wet and cold. You know, it's water. And the tiny pebbles tickle my feet. Reserve seriousness gives us genuine wonder. I never thought it would be so agreeable and a little startling. Thank you for encouraging me. Cassie catches herself, her expressions changing. A flash, she silently frees her hand and awkwardly looks away. Pick a nearby flower and give it to Cassie. Here's your chance to take a small piece of the place with you. Yeah. I'm glad I get to choose some more options. As this tries to find out she's obliged when she dies. Cassie gingerly accepts the flower from your hands. Its petals are like velvet, and the fragrance is both sweet and spicy. A fascinating specimen of the local plant life. I do not remember seeing it in the great concordance of flora and fauna in the Coronis expanse, recorded by Magos biologist Chlorisia Plot. Although I suppose I simply ought to thank you for it, this flower is very beautiful indeed. You're welcome. I feel we should just take him with you now. Cassia relishes every breath of fresh air, her eyes half closed, listening to the sound of birds hidden from view, but treetops when the tips of your fingers touch Layla. Cassia starts, but does not remove her hand. Several minutes pass in the silence, like mere moments, and eventually she pulls away. This place eases the soul, would you agree? I would say yes, but apparently it's time for us to be on our way. Already? Yes, of course. Cassie gives the usual expanse, the sea of parting glance, and whispers quietly. I think I know what my next painting will be. Well, I'm glad I can be an influence. And while we're here, we're gonna get the doodad.
My knowledge.
Chains are ropes and shackles in the sea of water. Okay. Right. Time to head to the master's house. Right. Oh. I think I've just remembered something. We've already spoken. I think we've already been here. There was Lost Winter. Show complete. I don't want to show complete. Place never know. Stop by the right, okay. Probably need to go back to the corners as well. Yeah, so they're all complicated. Find the seals on the god. Find the seals must be kept in the dishes. Telecos Epsilon. Right, let's find Able Yards. Oh no, here we go. Right, yeah. Not on this planet, Jonathan. Right, I'm gonna head back to the ship, so I'll meet you there. Right, so we're back at the map. I wasn't the right place. Can't get anything else, 'cause I need to get some stuff, so... Right, so I need to bed back down to bloody thing, so I will meet you back at the palace. We'll get there eventually. Right, so we're back at the palace. I'm gonna speak to Tilius.
Follow my lead!
If anyone's gonna know any weapon, if it should be him. Quaint noted tugs at them. Just goals. Respect life. Your lordship, subjects of Janus welcome you. What cares? I played to a humble world on this occasion. It was him, requires the old certified Mercatum tablet official. Of course, it would be an honour to assist with trader. Wait a few moments, your lordship, and your humble servant will have your suit ready. Here you are, and may the Emperor bless your path. How are things on Janus? Without the enemies of humanity on our land, wonderfully, your lordship, people of Janus are indebted to you for ridding our world of heresy. The Emperor of Awareness Janus appreciate the local species. Oh yes, the flora of Janus can take your breath away. Right, so that was short and sweet.
It's about time!
Why I made that a lot harder than it needs to be, I have no idea. So I will meet you back onto the ship. Points of interest, detective, governor. Yeah, so it's just back to the world map. Right, so can we jump up? We could jump up there, but that's a bit daft. Could make that into a safe route so I can just go straight. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to here, footfall. I'm going to make a safe route so I can get to places easier. And if we do that one as well. So let's go to footfall. I don't think I can go there. Well, I'll have a check in a minute. Let's go to the Void Dock. Right, Opticon 22, where are you? There you are. Little mechanic. Trade dealers donations. What do you want information? Why? Yeah, why? Contact expands is the sacred mission operational objective of the Conquest. Fleet information about the planet's star system which expands most will be compiled, studied and transferred to the holy repositories of Mars upon completion of the Great March of Exploration mission. This process increases the totality of knowledge and decreases the totality of ignorance of the universe. Fair enough. Show the data slate. I have collected plenty of data that may interest you. The collected data is of interest, significant, compliant with the criteria for cooperation. The Cockney Assens fleet thanks you for your contributions and guarantees to maintenance of service. custodians for parts and equipment. You're welcome. Right. Don't think I want to do anything else here. It's just do that really. So I will meet you back at this ship, and we'll figure out a plan where to go to next. Alright. I don't think anything's happened, but let's see if we can go back to this place and see if they've got. We'll just see what happens really, and then we'll head to the world map. Yeah, that's been sealed inside. I'll probably check that again. Yeah, so let's head to the world map. Right. Got a few safe routes which won't have any problems. So we should probably start heading this way. And getting to this planet. Kiava. Gamma. Feather says we've got a quest here as well. I think that's for the arbiter dude. So let's start making our way up. Ah, okay, so that means colonized. Okay. I'm assuming it means colonized. Yeah, it does. Okay. I think going too quickly. Wait, that is a safe route. So let's head back to yeah, it's still gonna cost more. What else is there? Right, let's go visit the star system pillars of Viridis. Right, so we've got a couple planets and a station, so let's head to this beast. Inquisition shipwreck, plastic. No, cause it's what. Again, I remember reading somewhere that you need anything 5 or upwards. Anything lower than that, then just say to ignore. Obviously, we're going to check the Inquisition wreckage. So let's go and do that. What's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? Oh, I think I remembered from the last video, if I remember correctly. We came across a chaotic artifact and we said we'd try and find a way to destroy it. So Yeah, there's that as well. Plus, they've also had the Warhammer Skulls live action, which they've obviously announced some the upcoming games. Dawn of War 4 this year. Very excited about that. I was hoping to be able to play the other games before that got announced, but I think I kind of underestimated this game slightly.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
With like the time it takes to do stuff, but this is the first kind of game that I've played like this. Well, on the PC, obviously.
Searching is my observance.
Right, so we've got a trip mine. So let's decide.
Duty prevails.
They were given holes each cause his head. They were brought out one at a time and shot from. Right, okay. There's been some kind of mutiny. So I can't go up there, so it's this one.
Unexpected result.
Oh. So it's chaos. Definitely chaos. Yeah, Nurgle. Kinda saw that coming, but the state of that lovely area.
Useless.
Right, so go where we don't really want to go, but we're gonna go anyway. Papa Nurgle. I can't go that way. I wonder if I'll come across the Death Guard. Don't I can go.
None shall stand in my way.
Well, I guess it's back that way.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
So it is. So my question is, how do you get across? I get. let's go back this way. Go in there. Come round.
Victory awaits!
What a shame.
That's gonna be interesting. I'll start failing things now.
Halt! I noticed something.
Let's see. Big islands of a decaying body, the rib cage has been broken open and the heart still beats inside.
Follow my lead!
Yeah, that's what tends to happen.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
The ship's reactor is still running through. Though perhaps not for long, this explains why the ship's interior is warm. After being shot, these poor wretches had the skulls caved in around the temple, as if to make sure. Yeah, I don't blame them. Ow! And it's coming from this gurgling sludge, perhaps it's the source of the vision that seized you. Black armor. I should probably start improving my my armor and weapon. I can't really change my armor and stuff. I need to start doing that more, really. I always tend to forget to check the armor. Yeah, so we'll just do that for now.
It's about time.
This tree sprouted right over the person. Its broken bones are formed in colours of branches. Its cracked skull has merged with the trunk and tried to go as no cost escape. Right, I think that's the way I need to go. Obviously there's this down there, so
Never doubt me.
from time to time, time spells second actually burst out of the cocoon.
A new challenge for me?
Operation successful.
I should probably get some bloody of these out to people. Alright, let's A fire grenade. Crack grenade. Frag grenade. You can have a fire grenade. Elboyard, my dear friend. You know what? For the shits and giggles, let's give the Inquisitor an Eldari grenade. I'm sure you'll love that. Same with you can have one as well. It's a bit heretical you using a Eldari plasma grenade. Gas cloud. Monofilament deals with 16 damage. There you go. There you go. Alright. Let's... I sense a trap.
What a shame.
I'm fairly certain
I won't
am
tolerate weakness.
missing crucial information, not passing them skills.
We need to investigate.
Integrated dissolution decay around you with an icy star from preservers from the arch of his machinations. Is this the shame that once transported you? What do you think happened to the ship? I have sufficient knowledge of the structural features of black ships. Seth, how do I recognize some fragments? What do you reckon happened to the ship? Anything could have happened to it. Even black ships are not immune to the vagaries of the warp. The Gallowfield, a prisoner riot, a minor glitch in the scratch sacred mechanisms. Any one of those causes could have been fatal. No more than usual.
The Emperor favors me today.
Let's get the Ujars.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Crates contain fragments of plate armor rusted covered in fungus. Oh, I can't loot it then. Large guns flying to shotguns and the containers are covered in a layer of whitish.
Duty prevails.
After the last shift consolidation, they transferred me to the pariah barracks, and everything they say about those freaks is true. I don't know if they're raised this way or if they really don't have a soul, but just being near them makes me feel sick to my stomach, cold, unfeeling, empty creatures pretending to be human. They beat and execute the passengers like it's nothing. A normal person is disgusted at the force of smashing a person's skull. Well, either that or they like it, but not them. They don't care one bit if it's up to me. I toss them in the hold with the rest of the mutants, but the psychiatrics don't work on them at all. Very handy when you're travelling on a ship stuffed with enraged psychers. I had to move one of the psychers from the communal hold to separate quarters. That treacherous piece of shit was encouraging the others to rebel, and our esteemed ship's confessor ordered us to give him a good hiding. We beat him for 2 hours or so, By the end, my downed cough got so bad it was unbearable. Well-maintained Glasgow. Need a key. Do I not have?
We.
The Emperor sets my path.
I'm always ready.
No, it's not the key I picked up before. So it tells me it's doesn't seem to be well.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
All I can say is thank fuck I did this. Oh.
I am the Tempest.
Oh. Right. I think it's gonna work. 'Cause
I am a navigator. Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
that did work. Holy shit. Kind of annoying that
Nothing I can't do.
So, yeah, it's just a case of just trying to thin the ranks out so they don't overwhelm me. One dude there, which I can get Argenta to sort out with Cassia. It didn't much damage. You're on fire as well, so that might hopefully work in our favour. Right. Pascal's turn. Let's go. Bad idea, but right.
Prognosis is favorable. I'll destroy the memory of this righteous precious moment.
Yeah, it's just trying to thin the ranks down as best it can.
I will do my duty.
Nothing of value has been lost.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Right, let's keep a couple of yards there then. Hendrix. Not called Hendrix, it's called Hendrix. So you've got... Yeah, let's give that.
I'm done with this one.
So we've got him down to 4? Potentially. Oh shit.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Guided by faith.
Oh, they... Right. He's already gone. It's just a case of
You don't frighten me.
case of trying.
Yet iron knows no pain.
My tactics are flawless. Suits my purposes. Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Your fire trajectory is suboptimal.
I thought I got it, but apparently not.
Desire condemns you.
Right, so I need to.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
24 to 48.
Victory is imminent.
Charge. I don't know how I'm supposed to destroy.
My ears are ringing.
Can't get.
Throne take you. But of course, Lord Captain.
I think that's...
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! I refuse.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
I can move on that.
Already done.
Right. Pascal. Blinding stuff. Let's have a... What happens if you just walk back to this?
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows probability analysis successful.
Ah,
Just a minor setback.
guns on the shell.
At your beck and call. Ah, reduced to dust.
Well, that
Follow my lead.
well, any... Nah. Gas flashes crystallized, turning translucence. Translucent sarcophagus and silver thin slab of their putrefying organs. The walls at the left shaft are coated in a layer of putrefying goo containing revolting growths. The bodies of people trapped in.
It's about time.
This explorator is blessed
Where there
with
is death, you have
multifunctionality.
You'll find his garden. Where there is decay, you'll find his power. Right, so I'm gonna leave it here for today. I don't want to do the video too long, and I'm gonna be at another battle. So leave it here. We'll pick up where we left off in the next video. If you're enjoying it, please do give a thumbs up, subscribe if you've done so already. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye.